Greetings and salutations, welcome to Kerner EXP. We are on location, folks. This is a World War II airfield. This is where an aircraft would have been based, and there's a couple others down there. So what we're going to do is going to base ourselves here, I believe, and I don't think we'll be getting in that one somehow. So we are in an aircraft pen where aircraft would have been kept ready for scramble, and you can see that it's all concrete brick or block. There's an entrance in there. I don't think you can see that, folks, but there's an air raid shelter in there, and there would have been associated equipment for the aircraft in and around here. This is just one aircraft bay, and just round the corner there is another. So just going to put you down and set up the rest of the equipment. Got a tiny bit of a time slip today, or this evening. We've got a trail cam to set up in a minute, and we've got some other bits and pieces as well. So let's get that ready. So folks, we've got the GoPro, we've got the Steadicam, a nice flask of coffee, lovely. Right, so we've got the trail cam here, which I'll just put there a second. We've got the spare torch, we've got some glow sticks, and we've got the GoPro, and there it is, there it is. Right, now let's get this on now. So what we'll do is we'll set up this camera, and we'll also set up this one, which is going to be motion triggered, so this might be fun and games. Got that one in the shot as well. That's on. That's bloody fun and games, isn't it? Trail cam sorted, and we're now going to press record on here. Not sure if we can capture. Oh. Hi folks, so we've got the trail cam here. We've got you guys on record as well, so if you see anything, timestamp it and we'll let you know. Here we go. Right folks, I don't know if you can see me or no, but we've got the hard hat on. We're doing a little bit of a time slip, not really asking for any paranormal, but if there is any, please let us know. Right folks, so I'm actually at a World War II Spitfire or Hurricane pen, and if you see anything, obviously I've got this on, it's a bit of a time slip. If you see anything, or if you hear anything, or anything at all, please let us know. I'm getting a bit spooked actually. Here's the equipment. Here's the next pen folks. Don't know if we can get into this one now, probably not. Nah, no chance. No bloody chance. We ain't getting in there, are we? No. Of course, really overgrown, isn't it, folks? I don't know if you can see that or no. But this would have been completely clear back in 1945 and all that. It's a bit clear there. Look at all this undergrowth here. Like. Right, so we can just see the other camera there. Can you see it there, folks? So I think what we're going to do is relocate to the other one and see if we can stir anything up on that or no. Right folks, so I think we're going to move now. We're going to move now folks. So we'll end this little video here now. If you've seen anything or heard anything, please timestamp it. Much appreciated. Cheers and gone for now folks. Right, now then. Let's get some of this gear back in there. Right, you guys are still recording. So we're just packing up and going into the next crew shelter. So, like I said, folks, if you see or hear anything, please, if you could be so kind to timestamp it, and we can look at it a bit in depth a bit later on. Right, shove that there. Okay, let's rock. It's a little bit confusing when you're here in the dark. During the day it's very easy, but because I thought I was at the bunker that we've been investigated before, but it's not the case. So the first video that we upload will be this one that we're recording here now, and it should be hopefully interesting. Not sure, I can't really see with that torch, to be honest. Let's just get the other super bright one. We need to be over there. Right, we need to carry on down here. So we're carrying on down here, folks. And then we can get inside. We know where we are now. That's alright, that's okay. Yep, there we are. That's where we need to be. Right, we're in the right place now. Yeah, good. Good. Sorry about the wind, folks, if you can hear the wind. It's a bit more overgrown since the last time. Is this the same one though? I don't know. Debatable. Looks a bit different. Bastion. I'm not really sure this is the same one, you know. Not really sure. So I think what we'll do is we'll get the trail cam sorted if we can. Right, that's all. Oops. I didn't tight enough. Right. Okay. Let's just check that is on. Yeah, I think it is. According to that, is on. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's on. Fuck knows. Ah, yeah, it is on. Right, okay, leave that go. Right, we're going to go for a wander now, folks. That in there. Where's that torch? There he is. Okay, folks, if you see anything, timestamp it, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Oh my god, that's overgrown, isn't it? Bloody heck. So folks, we are in another aircraft pen. Do you know, I think my light battery might be going. Shit. There we are. Bit extra light. Yes folks, I'm convinced the light up here, the batteries are going, so not very good light, you know. That's bad news really. It's a good job I've got other torches with me like that. So you can look up into the airfield there. It's a very still night. Very still. It seems that this place has changed. The undergrowth that is here is more growth. Mind you, this is the winter months now, and obviously things do grow in. I'm hoping it's not going to grow completely in, which wouldn't be very good, would it? Right folks, so we're going to walk now inside, and we'll continue. So I think the video is going to come to an end in a minute, because obviously the main light here, the battery's going. I should have replaced those batteries before I went out really, but there you go. Hey ho, never mind, eh? So let's go back inside, and I'm not really convinced that trail cam's working properly. I think it's a bit ballsed up really. I hope the SD card is recording. Right folks, so now we're in here, we'll have a look at some of the names that are on the side here. Mike, 1972, 1997. It's a lot of, oh look, that's an older one there, look. Steve Taylor, 1981. Oh, what's all this? Edwards. Good Lord. Beverly. Not sure if there's any BS 1181. Can't see anything war era yet. It's all kind of 80s and 2000s, isn't it? Oh look. Schittler. Cliff Walker legend. Any older stuff down here. What was that anyway? It smells like shit round here, to be honest. Oh Christ. 98. 1964 there, folks. Can you see that? Crikey. Yeah. 2000, a big cock. Oh, that's nice. Not. 1981 again, so a lot of folk came here in the 80s by the looks of it. 1976, that's the year I was born. Oh dear. I think people have been coming here for decades, haven't they? You know. Can't see anything from the war though. We did on the other one. I know we did. Cindy, 2002. Sandra. Yeah, there we are, folks. So I think we've done this place to death now, so I think we're going to pack up all the gear and we're going to bugger off back. So just to give you a bit of insight to what this actually is, this is a crew shelter built during World War II to shelter the crew that maintained or looked after a Spitfire or a Hurricane. Now, this base here was actually a Hurricane and a Spitfire base, and of course the neighbouring aerodrome, which is Nancy, that was for bombers, and I found some lovely, beautiful archive footage of it when they were taxiing and taking off and doing missions and what have you, and it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Now I'm convinced that, well, I'm not convinced, I know for a fact, because I was in the Air Training Cadets 77 Squadron Red Roof, and we went to Nancy on training days, and I know that the Air Cadets are now based at Nancy, and it's nice to see that it's being used for something that obviously cadets, it's good that they're based on an airfield. Now the airfield at Nancy is derelict, like this. Well, this one's not completely derelict. They use this for training for gliders and small prop aircraft, and I find it very interesting indeed. Look, 1942 there. So that was possibly done when this site was an active base, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing, folks. So yeah, there's a lot of things like this in Cornwall which still exist today, and they're like this. They're in a, shall we say, derelict condition, which is not nice really. Because if this was me, I'd put the doors on it, I'd paint it all out and clean it all out and make it into a museum of sorts, which I think would be very nice indeed. Anyway, so if you've enjoyed this little look inside here, I know I've been wobbling around a bit, please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next Explore. Cheers and gone, folks.